Dr. Justice M.N. Venkatachaliah, Dr. K. Kasturirangan, former Chairman ISRO, respected dignitaries in front of the dais, all the well-wishers, staff of Prayoga, and everyone present this morning. Good morning to every one of you. The nearly 6 decades of experience being a teacher, researcher, has been richly rewarding for me. While as a teacher, I would like to believe that I made a difference to the lives of a few youngsters who are all my students. I taught there has always been changes that I fundamentally wanted to see the way our education system is designed and works. I always felt that each student can be made to realize his true potential and acquire capabilities beyond what we have enabled them in the classrooms and outside. Shishyad Ichet Parajayam, the desire to see every student become better than me, is one of the goals to me as much as to almost any teacher that we have around. The victory of the teacher is in a student excelling the teacher himself. The victory of the teacher is in his student excelling the teacher. The cumulativity of such improvement impact at the social level. As someone proud of this civilization and the land I belong to, the education available to children in our nation should propel us to be leaders once again in several spheres globally, from science and technology to arts and literature to commerce and economics and so on. All such gains should be in the direction of making the world a better place to live in. To bring about meaningful and purposeful changes, we need to have the freedom to ask fundamental questions, try various experiments, make unbiased observations and objective conclusions. These are possible through research. Contextually, education research, which is essential to meet the country's research needs, should happen in much higher measures than it has been happening now. Prayoga was born to fulfill these desires. As a few like-minded, passionate people joined along as a not-for-profit education research institute, Prayoga wants to continue to serve the society by enhancing the utility and quality of our education in the country. Prayoga intends to pursue education research projects that have a potential to make incremental improvements for a considerable time, which would ultimately lead to paradigm changes over a period of time. While we have dreams and are willing to work, we need the support of people who can encourage, guide us. We are very fortunate to have an eminent board of advisors chaired by Justice Dr. M.N. Venkatachaliah. The fact that we have such distinguished members in the audience, every one of you, gives us a lot of confidence. The confidence, meaning support and encouragement, we are fortunate to have with all of you. On behalf of all my team members of Prayoga, I place on record my sincere gratitude to every one of you with all humility and seek support and encouragement for this 6-year-old toddler. We are only a 6-year-old child. We need your blessings. A very important milestone early in our journey is the launch of the project Anveshana, which is happening in a few moments from now. It's nothing but a sheer honor to have people of eminence like Dr. Kasturirangan, former chairman ISRO, and the architect of the great document, namely the new education policy, which the country has been able to see after 70 years of independence, which I'm sure every one of us believe here is going to make great changes in the history of this country in the years to come. I extend my pranams to you, sir, Dr. Kasturirangan, and my heartfelt thanks and regards to every one of you who is here. And I seek your guidance, both of you and everybody here. Thank you very much. Pranams.